Ooh, a rare Catwoman. So her flip effect. She's a 3 cost. When she is active, when you flip this character card, draw a die. If it's a sidekick, add it to your prep. Otherwise, return it to your bag. On the flip side, which is now something you can say in this game, while Catwoman is active, when you flip this character card, draw a die. If it's a sidekick, add it to your prep. Otherwise, return it to your bag. So it's the same effect on both sides. You just keep doing it over and over and over again, which is super cool. I like that. Get something that auto flips, like those actions. And we have the common Rip Hunter. Looks like we got the common Nightwing again. If you haven't seen it, here it is. First action die you purchase costs 1 less. First action die your opponent purchased cost 1 more. And he's a 4 cost. Two Faces coin yet again. Common Ace the Bat Hound with the ally keyword. Uncommon Hawk. Oh, here we got a really cool card, this Mr. Freeze. This is the common Mr. Freeze. And we've got the uncommon Riddler again. This one's cool. You swap the attack and defense of all character dice blocked by him. So it kind of nukes your opponent's attackers and defenders. I think this makes all of the Two Faces. This is the uncommon Two Face. Actually, I have this one already. Yeah, there you go. Uncommon Two Face. And we've got the common Killer Croc. Alright, this is the super rare pack. It's got to be. We've gone definitely a few in. We've definitely got a few under our belts. No, just kidding. It's not the super rare pack. Common Connor Kent. Common Orion. Batman common. And we've got the hollow common Penguin. Common Firefly, so we've got all the Fireflies. Hollow uncommon Bat Signal here. It's really cool. It's appropriate to have these as hollows because of that Bat Signal. Got a common Commissioner Gordon. I'd like the rare Commissioner Gordon. That would be really good. Well, we got the rare Hawk Girl. When she is active, whenever a non-villain character die attacks, you may spin that die up 1 level. Ooh, that's cool. So it basically spins up your other dice whenever they attack. Good for Batman because of his stat line is just so sick. That's a really good card if you can pick it up in draft and then pick some high-value level 3 side stuff. All right, I'm starting to get worried. No super rares yet. And it's not one in this pack either. We got a Hush common and a hollow uncommon Hawk Girl. All right, this could be it. This could be it. Ready? Ah, that's not it. Nice Jason Todd, though. And the uncommon Owlman. They have to KO their highest purchase cost non-villain character die. What is that? Ah, nice little hollow common. Then we have the common Ra's al Ghul. All right, we got another common Catwoman. And here's a Dark Seed. Here we go. Dark Side. Sorry, everyone. Dark Side. Pardon me. Dark Side. This is the pretty cool rampy one. Not the super rare, but a pretty cool rampy one. That's the first Dark Side we've gotten. Uncommon utility belts. Draw a die if it's a bat character. Roll it, otherwise return it to your bag. Draw 2 dice. Roll any bat character dice. Return them to your bag. That's cool utility. Common Connor. Got a nice little hollow common ace and another common firefly. So maybe I get unlucky here too. Common Two-Face. Hey, there's a rare Hush. I like this one a lot. In draft, this is great. In casual, if you just play casually, this is great too. It's good on a bat team. Got about 7 more rares to go. 7 rares. Jervis, common. Uncommon Huntress. Whenever an opposing character die is fielded, deal 1 damage to target opposing character die. So basically, you can just ping out all your sidekicks, or all their sidekicks, every time they field one. Hey, the uncommon Batman. Batman gains +2/+2 when blocking with a non-villain character die. Then he gains +2/+2 when blocking with a villain character die. Pretty cool. And we've got the Batarang that goes along with him. Just a nice little common Batarang, deals 3 damage. I'm warming to that card. It's starting to look like more and more value to me. It's hard to convince me to pay 2 for it, though. Another Mr. Freeze. Got another Thomas Wayne. Both commons. Alright, so I don't have very many of these packs left. That's kind of worrisome. Do I only have 1 super rare in this box? This could be a super rare. Ah, it's not. It's just the Mr. Miracle common. Hey, a rare Mr. Freeze, though. When he takes combat damage, put a stun token on any opposing character card. So anytime he takes combat damage, this card's not very good. That's a bummer. Got another Nightwing common and a uncommon Parademon. Oh, could it be? Could it be? So we've got the common Parademon. Ah, but a nice little hollow version of the uncommon. Man, talk about a fake out. You see the little hollow if you see it, and then you realize it's just the uncommon. Well, now I have 2 of those. One of them as a hollow. Common Roz. Uncommon Mr. Freeze. This is the uncommon, or this is the Mr. Freeze that I actually really like. Blocks or is blocked. Or maybe it's the common one, the one that when fielded. I thought that was that one. Maybe that was that one. Two Faces coin common. An uncommon Commissioner Gordon. Common Batwoman. Uncommon Roz. Common Ace. Hollow Common Roz. Man, we're stocked up on Catwoman, which is cool. I like Catwoman. Got an uncommon Ace. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is gonna be it right here. Ah, that would be so sick, but I can't. I just can't seem to call it. So this is the common version, and we've got the uncommon Connor Kent. Cannot be blocked by villains, which has some pretty nice utility in draft with this heavy of a hero-villain setup. Common Dove. Uncommon Nightwing. We've got the common Hawk Girl and the common Penguin. All right, we are down to 17 packs left and no super rares so far. The worry is real. The worry. Got a hollow common utility belt. And a common dove. Common hawk. Uncommon big Barda. That was a hard pack to open. All right. We've got the Huntress common and a uncommon Robin. Common Connor Kent and a nice little uncommon hollow. This has Intimidate, but it can only be used on villain character dice. Got a common Question, uncommon hollow Parademon. Oh, that's interesting. We've got two Talias here. We've got the common Talia, and I haven't actually seen a ton of Talia yet. While Talia is active, your non-villain character dice may not attack. It looks like we got a rare too. While she is active, your villain character dice may not attack. She's a 3-cost with a 5/5 side. Kind of a nerfs your own guys. She's got a nice overall stat line though: 4, 5, and 5 for 3. Her 5-drop rare version has fast, and she can't be blocked by character dice with flip, which is cool. She doesn't have a flip effect. Flip it over and see nothing. All right, so if math is correct from the other sets, then we have 2 rares left, and man, 2 super rares somewhere in here. But not in this pack. Common and uncommon, Red Hood and Thomas Wayne. Guys, I don't know if this is going to happen. I think I might have picked the wrong box. Common Jervis. We've got the common Roz. Got an uncommon Talia. So we've got all 3 Talias. That's cool. She's got the flip effect that has her being active after you declare attackers. If they were all villain character dice, gain 1 life. On her other side, if you attack with 1 villain character dice die along with her, then you gain 1 life as well. And Commissioner Gordon, common. I'd like his rare version. Got the common Killer Croc, and the uncommon Mr. Miracle. When he is KO'd, move another character die from your field to your prep. If you do so, he comes back at level 3. So you move a sidekick, and he just pops right on back as a little 3/2 dude. Stays out forever. Pretty nice. Huntress and Two-Face. Oh, here we go. We do have a super rare. We've got the common Dark Side, but we have a White Lantern Superman. So this is an interesting one in that you can't purchase him with generic question mark energy. You have to use these 4. And his ability says, while he is active, whenever an opposing villain character dies KO'd, deal 1 damage to your opponent. I'm not a big fan of this one. I think, I mean, you can get it out somehow, sometimes. He's got a great stat line, obviously. He's got a good fielding cost for his strength. His ability is meh. If you're in draft and you get this, it's actually pretty good, but otherwise it's kind of meh. But it's pretty. I mean, look at that. This is sort of my luck, though. I pull the White Lanterns a lot in these DC sets, and most of the time they end up being not so good. I think with the last one I pulled 2 White Lanterns, didn't I? All right, we've got the common Hawk Girl and the common Mr. Freeze. This is the Mr. Freeze I like. He's a 5-cost, and anytime you field him, you just put a stun token. So if you get some cycle mechanic going where he can come in and out, and just put a bunch of stun tokens on your opponent's characters, get some pretty cool effects. Another utility belt, another Firefly, both commons. 5 packs. 5 packs, 1 super rare. Let's go. Another Talia, another common hollow hawk. I can't get it open. There we go. Oh, here we go. Could it be? Well, common Batgirl. And just a common Mr. Miracle. How dramatic would it be if it was the last pack? Or how cool would it be if it was this Owlman? Nope. Hey, but look at this. Jervis Tetch. That is a hollow rare. When Jervis Tetch attacks, gain control of target opposing character die with purchase cost 4 or less. That character must attack as well. So just rip something over onto your side, and you get to push with it for free. Your opponent has to decide, do I want them to just come right back to my field zone, and so how do I KO one of my characters that I'm blocking with? That sort of thing. It's pretty cool effect. Ooh. Harley Quinn. Oh, the uncommon Joker. Not a super rare Joker. Flip effect. When a bat character die is KO'd, spin the Joker up. And then on the other side, when the Joker is active, while he's active, whenever a bat character die is fielded, spin target non-villain down 1 level. Alright, this is the last pack. If it's not a super rare, then I got a not so good box. Oh, and it's not. That's too bad. But it does complete the 17th rare. We got the common Bane and the rare Hawk. So if you take damage, he spins up to level 3, which is a 2/7/4. Pretty cool. All right, so taking a look at the contents of the entirety of the box, we have these as our hollow commons. We've got 9 of these, 9 hollow commons. We've actually got more hollow uncommons than we do hollow commons, so these are 10 hollow uncommons, including this nice little hollow uncommon Dark Side. We ended up with exactly 17 rares, so that normal breakdown was the same, including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hollow rares. And we have 1 super rare, so 1 less than the max that you can get in a box. And as well, of course, just a giant smattering of uncommons and a whole hunk of commons, right? But overall, man, I think this set is super cool. I can't wait for some of these things to start catching on and people to start trying some of these cards out, because I think there are some really cool cards within this set that I can't wait to try out as well. All right, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below, and as always, guys, thanks for watching, and hope you have some good pulls.